Hi. Hello. Hey. Okay, we're back again. We're doing another one. It's Saturday today, which makes it the 19th day I have been in isolation. Not falling apart as much as I thought I'd be. I've been leaving the flat a little bit to ride my bike, to do a food shop. I'm doing like one a week, one food shop a week, because it's just wild. It makes me feel very anxious when I'm going to supermarkets. I appreciate the people that work there, I really do. And I appreciate the boundaries that they're all setting and the precautions everybody needs to be taking. But some people don't like this, or they don't like the queues, and they kick up a fuss, and they make me feel very on edge. I had this person behind me who was not happy about the fact that she got told to just stand behind a line behind me, and I was just like, of all the queues, of all the self-checkouts that I could have chosen, like the conveyor belt ones, why did she have to stand behind me? I have a serious thing about attracting chaos. Like I attract chaos, and it was quite stressful. So I got out of there as soon as I could with all of my wine. I mean, my groceries. Please, just stop making me want to scream because you're raising your voice. Just stand behind the line. Just stand behind it. It's a very weird experience. I'm gonna do some makeup, and I kind of want to look like that bitch, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do my base off camera like I've done in quite a lot of my videos. Again, if you do want to see that, I do a full step-by-step on my foundation routine and all that stuff on my first video. So have a watch of that if you want to find out, and then come back to this one and we'll do like a look. All right, well, I'll see you like, voila. Hello. Done it, done that. Oh, I want to try something. I have this brow flick from Glossier. It's like a light black. I want to just see if it will, oh yeah, a few little hairies. Bit of a difference. Subtle. I feel like I cannot see. Yeah, that's not hurting anybody. Right, let's do the eyes. Let's get started. Sorry to be boring. I'm just going to use browns and stuff on the eyes. We'll see. Ooh, I haven't baked my nose. Better. Where was I? Oh yes, I was apologising. This is just going to be my usual go-to eye. I want to make it as snatched as possible. The James Charles palette. It's been a while. The shade name. I wish it would just say the shade names on. I should just stick this stupid thing on one of them. Okay, I'm gonna go into No Beans, which is this colour here. I'm not gonna do that. No. What I'm gonna do first is map out my crease with my Marc Jacobs bronzer in Tantric. All these plastic things I just keep in there. Let's do this. See, multi-use products here. Oh, disclaimer also, I decided to laminate my brows myself at home because I can't go anywhere, and it's made my hairs really coarse, so this is not a very good brow cover. So you'll notice that the blend might not be very good. See, this bronzer goes darker the more you apply on top of it. Crazy. Did you just hear my stomach then? I'm okay. Okay, we've got that brown down. I'm gonna take the colour Canvas here. Get away. Light creamy colour. And blend with a little brush, fluffy brush, and blend above that brown. I feel like that's... No. I'm getting the colour Porcelain from the KKW Matte Smoke palette. It's just it's much brighter than that canvas colour for some reason. I was watching a film downstairs. Sounds very violent. Okay, now we're going to go into that James Charles palette and use no beans. Little bullet brush like this. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. And darken the crease. Yes. And go upwards once you get to the end of the eye to really... God, I'm starving. Okay, that doesn't have to be too neat because we're going back in with the first brush that we used for the bronzer with no product on it. Just blend above where you put that darker brown. Okay, I'm going to take an even smaller brush and go in with this really dark colour called Benny, like the darkest brown. And keep on defining that crease just to give it a gradient. That's a crease. Oh my god, my lenses are drying up. I forget to breathe and I forget to blink, gasping for air, and then I've got crispy eyes. I've laid that down and then I'm taking that first brush again and blending above that darkest colour. And you just keep alternating between brushes and colours until you feel that you've got the right amount of blend that you're happy with. Okay? Takes me ages. Most of my editing is just me deleting so many clips of me just wiping my eyelids with brushes. This could end up looking quite 90s. My wig is quite 90s, I think. Oh, it's Moana. I'm watching Moana. I thought it was like a terribly violent movie. Shining. Right, I'm going to cut my crease now. I'm going to use my white dermacolour and a Kryolan number 10 brush if I can find it. Yes. I'm going to warm it up a bit with the hairdryer because it's quite thick. Okay, so as you can see, what I've done is I've filled in the lid space, but left just the line out here because what I'm going to do is use my concealer, which is a bit darker, just to blend that bit out. I'm just going to take this just blending fluffy brush just to blend underneath here. Just to blend that line. I can actually wipe this bake off. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of translucent powder and just set my lids. Okay, let's wipe this bake off. The Fenty Beauty banana powder smells. I'm sure the other ones smell great as well, but this smells like cake. Now for the bit that I detest, liner. I'm actually not going to film me doing my liner. I'm just going to explain to you what I'm going to do. Just make a point at the tear duct here, and then over, and then right up into a big dramatic wing. I'll see you on the other side. And breathe. Yes. I'm now going to take my white dermacolour and go on my lower lash line. It looks quite messy at first, but it won't be once we put some eyeshadow down and some lashes and all that. And all that. Good. Let's get some eyeshadow down. Straight in with this No Beans colour. There. And get my lower lash line on. Using a tiny little angled brush. I'm just going to join it right up into this corner here. Yes. Just really, really close to the lower lash line, but allowing some of the white to show through. First brush that I used the bronzer for, go back in with it. And blend out that line. One little trick that I have discovered to really brighten this inner white inner tear duct is I take this pigment from Peaches and Cream. It's called Coconut and it's a matte white and it's so like bright. So then I take my little tiny brush like this and just press it on right into that tear duct. Subtle, but it sort of just intensifies it. Let's get a glitter on my eyelid. I'm going to paint some lash glue onto my lids. The pigment I'm using is too mixed, of course. I'm using two pigments from MAC. One is the Reflex Gold and the other is Reflex Reflex Bronze. Why is that so hard to say? And I've mixed it up in a pot. I don't know if I like that. I feel like the bronze, I don't know, I want it to be a bit more gold. Just put a bit more lash glue on top of the in the centre of the lid. And I'm going to take just MAC Gold Glitter and just press that on the lid. Yeah, see the difference? I'm into that. Yes. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to put some rhinestones just in this sort of empty space here above the liner. I think it would look quite cool. I went a bit overboard. I've just put rhinestones just in the like wing of my eye. I didn't film that, sorry, because I realised I was too close to the mirror and you couldn't see me putting them on, so sorry. While my lashes are drying, I'm just going to contour a little bit with my bronzer and an angled brush. And let's brighten the under eyes with my Charlotte Tilbury No. 2 powder and a sponge. Okay, I'm going to stick my lashes on. These are my unicorn lashes in Glamazon. Let's get a bit of mascara underneath. I realised in my last video where I had the crystals all over my face, my lash wasn't on properly throughout the entire thing, and I can't believe I went through the entire video without realising that the front bit of my lash was completely detached from my face. Stupid, stupid. Let's blush. My Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio in Peachy Love. Just going to use this orange colour, and I'm taking my little Pixi 27 from Peaches and Cream, going into that orange. I'm just going to spray my face. My Pixi Glow Mist. And then I'm taking this blush from Becca called Tiger Lily. And it's like bright orange, shimmery. And it's gorge. So I'm just going to go lightly on the high points. Lovely. Let's get a lip on. Gonna do my nude lip. Boring, I know, but they say don't fix it if it's not broken. And I love these two together, so I'm gonna use them. They are the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paints in Unveil and Unbutton. And then go in with the lighter one. I'm going to take a tiny little bit of concealer and just put it in the centre of my mouth. Yep, happy with that. The highlighter I'm going in with is this 24 Cray loose highlighter from Fenty. This is very intense. Oh my god, and it smells like cake as well. Taking the same brush as I used for my blusher, just going in the lid. See that? Oof. Ugh, that is so satisfying. Yes. Ooh, I've forgotten my lashes. I've forgotten my lower lashes. Hi, I've put my bottom lashes on and I've just, on one eye already, I'm going to do the other one now, put some like goldy rhinestones in between the lashes. Just four. I'm dotting the lash glue. Four. Do I want to do freckles? Yes. Let's use my little freck pen thing, tiny little thing. You just dot them around and then press them down. Yep, I think I'm done. No, just lightly highlight under my brow. Huda Beauty setting spray. God, it's so strong. Yeah, pretty sure we are all finished. Oh no, there was one other. This highlighter I wanted to use. I'm nearly finished. I'm taking the Cognac Candy highlighter from Fenty. Just going over the top. Yep. Fin. I'm going to put a wig on and a top and show you the final look. Don't even worry about it. I'm eating a hot cross bun, sorry. Are you into it as much as me? This is my final look. This is it. This harness is from Lady Lucy Latex. And this is from Pretty Little Thing. And the wig, I made it myself, genuinely. It's human hair and I dyed it and styled it myself. Yes. I might do some wig tutorials at some point. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and like and subscribe please. And I will see you in the next one, bitch.